I ljudi. Danas nastavljam sa Bog rata kraj svijeta, iskreno. Morat ću biti malo tiše jer mi starci spavaju, jebi ga. Tako da, onak sam ti bak, onak se neće ništa, aj dobro.
On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah? Watch your right. What's you blowing? Might be a weak point. On your right. Winter flare, the raiders door noting barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Dobro.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it, but now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? By the panel on the left be their origin, the panel on the right be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is on the other side. Did something give? Over on the right? That should help. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Ai,
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
ne mislim i ja. Aj. I obri se malo.
What is this, lad?
Čkumat.
Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it
Yeah.
turns out the real stories, the secret stories,
Nego,
those they kept here.
koji je ovo materijal?
You remember the story of Skull and Hati?
Ne, ne.
Wolf giants?
No,
Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
Iznosi glavu.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus,
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
what
Total
does
bull.
any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir,
Ne znam.
can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just
Never.
out here.
Zanima.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
Šta je to?
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know
Aha.
what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth. But we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I
Sti
talked him
tuži
into it.
Tinkaroš.
It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. Yeah, sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their minds did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Nicht.
Home.
So.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked. Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
That would be all you remember. You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Nicely done.
Много smo jak iskra. Aj.
Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Bro.
If we could find a way to open realm travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
To bez
All right. You won't be sorry.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves.
Już
right?
pali go.
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Znači mi smo između svjetova što bi ja iskreno kada smo i
Come in.
u pipičku.
Come in.
Pipički smo
Now,
u
if you would just
pičkocu.
wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
Do pičkocu.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there.
Uglavnom
need a
jebo nas
snack?
Bog, eto.
Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Aha.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done.
Uh,
But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
zašto ne mogu
he's
koristiti ovaj
trying.
duži Bog,
Believe me.
Što ima?
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallop.
Naravno. Puklo je mi još puklo.
You know this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Aj. Sekira.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Aha. Au. Može ovaj.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you left behind, tossed them
Čekaj.
in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Oh.
Need something special?
Great, Sindri.
Hvala.
You built it all yourself?
Ja sam pripički.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Dobro, nakon ništa nikad ne idemo, tako da. Šta je ovo?
See?
Cool.
I knew you
Ništa.
wanted a snack.
Ha jebi ga, 2 dana nisi jeo. Što se želiš? Gdje se treba?
If you mean to set out, we'll need to Sindri. It's about time he explained what he needs my help with.
Aha.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Check.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So,
Jebi ga, moramo
where
glavu.
exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines.
Još ne mogu.
And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well,
No.
never mind.
Bra.
I'll have this oiled up in no time.
Samo rutu.
Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your...
Atreus.
All right.
Aha.
See you
Dobro.
out there, Sindri. You hear that?
Samo utrčati. Ja to rješavam.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Lik je slijep sad.
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Ajde, Bogde.
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming. Russell got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
Ajde, gledamo.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Dobro. Mada svi mogu uzeti Helios, ostaviti Helios u glavu,
Okay.
dobro.
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then
Eto. Zemlji pa tu. Čega već.
this should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Kratak bog.
You want to come with
Što
us?
kratak?
oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist, and the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures.
But good luck. Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
Jel trči? Trči ti. Op. Samo ovo čita.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Eto, možemo sad.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Slab si ti, ajde. Slab si. Vidi ga! Vidi ga, usta! A, je ga
Why are these things so fast?
Kao piču. Ujdemo.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
To su mali, ovo se manje.
You dropped your guard.
I got the boat free though. We can head through these channels.
Čak
when
manje
we're
od moje
ready.
budućnosti, tako da. Aj. A, pošto sam ja youtuber, ova budućnost je vrlo mala. Vidi ga. Au.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well
Yes.
might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
I kako vozili na bot. No, bro.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met?
Koja strana, ajde.
Like-
Čekaj. Ha, dobro, sve jedno koja strana.
Did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Oop. Razbijemo. Aj. Au.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last
Ah,
visited,
good stuff.
now that you mention it.
Ti treći. Dobro.
Think that's dirty enough to launch?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship. Lad, going up.
Behind you! Watch out!
Добре. Спуск. Не можу так. Ау. Победа. Чек. Ух. Ай, може.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Krzyż. Привет, смотрю. Угу.
I was thinking, is it so warm? Maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more
gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. On your right!
Tuh. Ya.
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Dwarven ingenuity for you.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is
Cek.
not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just
Stava
keep
odmah
moving.
sam zarad
I'm
misli.
glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir. Nisa!
Just wanna...
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flanking. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Dobro mi je stalo ovdje. I to.
Father, there.
Biasa drzewo. Czekaj. Aha. Szerettem megjön. Może prócz. No.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of it.
Brother, that gun's got a petrol high.
Nista!
Aj. Szanki hullunut.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Most.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheels.
Dummies.
Look, there's a chain we can pull. Is there something else we can hit?
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block. Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block. Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Asta cu tebe. Aha. Ja, dat doe ik
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd Also like to hear some of his
Dobro,
stories.
mislim da imaš to
Traveling to
reputaciju,
other
ali dobro,
lands,
dobro za znati.
giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
Kako ti kažeš?
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too.
Look ahead.
Aha,
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
so
Welcome to New brothers.
Hey,
Dobro.
dwarf. Oh. They're running away.
Aha,
An alarm.
I wouldn't sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
pojme se sigurno i
How's
kako
that
se
for us?
Yes, there.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Dobro. Jesu. Mnogo su grubi. Pojme se samo zato što ja čelam inače da će nas ubiti ono
Could we talk to you for
There'll be no help, to be sure.
Sad,
Best we find the tavern
ko
soon
da
we
sam
mentioned
hitno
on our own, and hope
mislio
they
da
let
sam
us
čelam,
in.
ali dobro. Nemam kancer.
Is that a statue of Odin?
Ne pati od raka.
They must really love him here.
Poor fear.
Sindri!
Može? A ništa. Blago.
Oh, definitely need that.
Daj sranje.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok.
Da,
Oh, if these cobblestones could talk.
aha.
Then they'd have mouths.
Dobro,
Filthy, disgusting mouths.
dobro, pa šta? Dogodi se.
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Aj,
Ugh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action.
samo tako, jel?
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, ski off.
Skjafa, dobro.
Yo. Ah! How was I supposed to know they were there? Okay, so,
Dobro.
Derler,
Atreus, this way.
Best of luck.
it seems like neither Valyr's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hire?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Ništa, ja ću to stati epizodu na kojoj sam šutio cijelo vrijeme, ali dobro, jako je rano, bok, neću sad bude cijeli komšiju, sam onda čuju moje ulikanje, ali dobro. Aj, jebi ga. Ništa, to je to. Viđajmo se.